Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a shark tooth paracord necklace. This is based on an idea in J.D. Lenson's Tying It All Together series. You can find that on YouTube and also in his book. We'll put a link to both of those in the description. What I'm going to do is be changing his runestone knot into some shark teeth. So we'll be making it a little bit smaller, but it's going to be using the same concept if you've ever made that one. Let's dive right in. So for this necklace, you're going to need 8 to 10 feet of paracord. And then I'm also using this breakaway connector. It's just a nice safe way of making a necklace closure. If enough force is applied, it'll just pull apart. So to start out, we just want to leave about 1.5 feet on one end. And then we're actually going to be making this on our hand. So behind middle finger, over ring finger, behind pinky, and then going up the opposite direction. So just every other finger. We're going to go all the way up to pointer finger. And then back down again, and up until you get to the place you started, so on our middle finger. Then, to do the cross weaves, we want to take our 1.5 feet that we didn't use, and we're going to be putting it through that top loop. And then bringing it down and doing the other way on our middle finger. Same thing on our ring finger, back the other direction, and pinky. Want to make sure it doesn't hook around your finger like I just did. You want to keep it in front. Then with our right side cord, we're going to go through that top loop as well, going the other direction, so right to left. And then because it goes behind those other cords, it's going to go in front on the way down. I'm actually going to thread a fit onto there just so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. So we just want it to go through these and over the top of that other cross weave. Same thing on the next one. Make sure you get any twists out of your cord. And then same on the last one. All right, so this doesn't look like much yet, but at this point we're going to take it off of our fingers. Like that. And now it's a little bit tricky to tighten it down. We're going to start at one end. You want to make sure that you have enough on this end to reach most of the way around your neck. And we're just going to start pulling the cord through where we have extra slack. I find it easiest to tighten down the up and down weaves first, and then from there tighten down the cross weaves. So just pulling it through one direction. You'll have to do a couple different passes on each of these teeth. If you try tightening it down all at once, it'll get a little bit tangled up. So this is really weaving in its simplest form. It's just like a simple mat. Going back and forth, up and down, and crosswise. We want our up and down weaves to be doing most of the bending. So they're going to be zigzagging in between those lines, and our cross weaves here to be straight. If we do it the other way around, it's going to have a different look. Now we're going to tighten it down for a second round. We're close to where we need to be, but I think I want to go one more round just to make sure it's all nice and tight. So there's the first one tightened down. You might have to adjust it a little bit just to make sure that it's all straight and looking how you want it. Our next one is going to be spaced 1.5 inches away from the first one, and you'll just have to make sure that you tighten it down in the right spot as you're doing it, because it's a little bit hard to make it right there. The other thing that's tricky about the next ones is that we're going to have to pull the first tooth through the weave. But I'll show you how to do that, and then after that it should be pretty easy to replicate it for the rest. So for our second knot, we want to space it out maybe a foot, just so that we leave enough room there to weave our knot before we tighten it down. So with the knot on this end, we want to drape it over our pointer finger, or sorry, middle finger, and then going down, over, under, all the way up to the top, back down, and then to the middle finger again. So first we'll take that side with the knot on it. We'll just get that out of the way first. And bring it through that top loop. You can put a fit on it if that makes it easier. And you just have to pull your tooth through. It's a small enough knot that it shouldn't cause you too much trouble, but then through the other way on the next row, pull that tooth through. And as you go, you'll have more teeth to pull through each time. So that's the hardest part finished up on that one. Then we'll just do the same as we did last time. And bring our cord, bring the other side of our cord through the hole. That is a nice rat's nest right there. And on this one, just remember to go over the cross weave, but underneath the vertical. All right, let's tighten that one down and move on. So there's our second one I'll tighten down, about an inch or inch and a half apart. It should be relatively easy to make the next three now. And then once that's done, we'll come back and show you how to put on the breakaway connector. So we've gone ahead and finished all 5 of our shark teeth, and now we just need to attach our barrel connector. So what I want to do, I've got this end to the length that I want, and I'm just going to cut the other end to the same length. And leave a little bit extra because we haven't melted it down yet. And then what I want to do is put, oh, I'm going to have to melt that down to fit it in there. And you want to feed each end through one end of the connector. Set our extra aside. And you can tie a knot sometimes in these, but a knot gets a little bit big, so you maybe need to take out your inner strands, but that'll provide a nice secure closure. Otherwise, you can actually just melt it down longer than usual. And then once you get a lot of nice melted plastic on there, just kind of melt it flat. And then you have a nice big flat end there that you can pull down inside, and that won't slip through your closure. So we'll do the same on the other side. Trim my inner strands here first. This smells really nice if you don't already know that, and you might want to do it in a vented room. So there we go, that one should hold. And there is our shark tooth necklace all done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave us a comment down below and tell us what you thought. We'll put a link down in the description to where you can buy Paracord, these barrel connectors, and also the books by JD Lenzen. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.